More breaking news from the KXLY4 newsroom. We have new information on several major wildfires burning in our region right now.
Here's a map of some of the larger fires burning. Evacuations are being ordered for a fast-moving fire near Arden right now. DNR says the fire is about 30 acres in size. Homes there are threatened. Those living in the Westover Road, Vallejo Road, and Moran Creek Road areas are being asked to leave their homes right now.
DNR fire crews are working to attack a 20-acre fire 4 miles north of Republic. One outbuilding has burned, and now firefighters are working on extinguishing that fire from the air.
And crews are also on the scene of a fire near Cheney. That fire is burning near Cheney Plaza Road and Wells Road. It hasn't been burning long, but it has already destroyed 200 acres. A wheat field is burning and buildings are threatened right now. KXLY4's Annie Bishop is there. She has the latest on the fire. It sounds like we're having problems getting to her, so now we'll move on with other fires, other road closures taking place in our area.
We have a good update now on the Davenport fire. We know that Highway 2 is reopened near Davenport, as fire crews have extinguished a 200-acre fire burning in a field near the Lincoln County Fairgrounds in Davenport. So that one is now out.
KXLY crews are also in Whitman County at this hour. They're on a massive fire that has already jumped Highway 195 north of Colton. In fact, we talked to reporter Sally Showman just a while ago. She says that 195 is also blocked because of power lines in the roadway.
So if you have a chance to take a picture of any of these, you can send it to us at news4@kxly.com for a photograph of any of the fires that you're seeing. We're putting those updates on kxly.com and here on our updates. Also, the American Red Cross, the Inland Northwest chapter, says they are preparing in case people do need a place to go, in case they lose some a place to stay.
Causing problems with these fires is the wind. KXLY4's Kris Crocker now has a look at what firefighters and what folks here in the Inland Northwest are dealing with right now.
Well,
Kris.
the fire weather conditions really could not be worse right now. We are seeing very hot conditions, very low relative humidity, and gusty winds across the region. These are sustained winds around Cheney at 27 miles per hour, but we've seen wind gusts just in the last 15 minutes in excess of 40 miles per hour. Down around Moscow and Pullman, very gusty winds. We're at 26 miles per hour sustained, wind gusts to 39 miles per hour. It is not as windy up around Arden in Colville right now, sustained winds at 13 miles per hour, but we're still seeing wind gusts in the 25 mile per hour range. So extremely critical fire weather conditions currently. These winds are peaking right now and will for the next few hours before they'll die off later this evening. We'll see our relative humidity recover a little bit and conditions will improve. We're also bringing in some much cooler air. Our wind advisory is in effect for the area shaded in blue on your screen until 9 o'clock tonight, and that is not only causing concern with fire, but also blowing dust. Visibility very, very low over a good portion of the Columbia Basin. That blowing dust advisory does continue until 9 o'clock this evening. And one thing I failed to mention earlier, we're also seeing a little bit of thunderstorm activity in the central panhandle, as well as up through the northern panhandle around the Sandpoint area, as well as Bonners Ferry. That is a big concern for firefighters. We are under a red flag warning until 9 o'clock tonight. So even though we're concentrating very hard on the fires in progress, there is still the potential for additional fire development with that lightning. So firefighters keeping a very close eye on the northern panhandle right now, and fire weather conditions critical for the next few hours. Dave, Kalae?
Talking about those dust storms, we've got a few of those to talk about. There's a photo, we've got one that's creating some poor visibility on Highway 395 before its intersection with Interstate 90 there. Clearly a good picture of what we're taking care of here, what we're dealing with this afternoon.
We are asking for your pictures. If you are in an area where there is a fire burning, if you see smoke, if you see dust, send us a picture to kxly.com. It's news4@kxly.com. You can also go to our website for all the latest updates on the fires burning in our area.